Is lockpicking legal? What's up, guys? Maybe you saw a lockpick set on Amazon and you got a little bit curious, or more likely, you saw a Lady Locks video where I was having a blast picking locks and looking cool doing it. No matter what brought you here, you're actually currently really wanting to get into lockpicking, but you've got a couple questions. You're worried about the ethics of lockpicking and also the legality of it. I'm going to tell you where you can easily find information on the current lockpicking laws anywhere inside of the good old US of A. And I'm also going to break down the ethics of lockpicking. And stick around because at the end of this video, I'm going to tell you where you can buy your very own starter set for the cheapest price on the market. So when you're starting a new hobby, obviously you want to do some research and find out how time consuming it might be, what gear you might need, and what's the overall cost going to be once you get into it. But lockpicking comes with a couple other questions, doesn't it? Mainly, is it ethical and is it legal? So the legalities of lockpicking change from state to state. Some states have absolutely no specific laws at all when it comes to lockpicking tools. Some allow you to own and even carry your lockpick tools as long as you don't intend to do anything illegal with them. And some states, lockpicks are legal, but further caution is merited. You don't want to jump into this hobby without first knowing your state's very specific laws in regards to lockpicks and how to carry them if you choose to do so. So it's important to check your local laws before purchasing any lockpicking equipment, okay?
Don't forget to like.
Don't worry though, because the tool website actually makes it super easy to check the laws in your state. Their website is super streamlined and it has every state listed along with the specific laws for that state. I'll obviously leave the link in the description for you so you can just go check your state and make sure you're in the clear. But as you can see, there are very few states where carrying lockpick tools is restricted in any way. However, let me bring your attention to this little box. I'm going to put it somewhere around here. And here is what it says. These are the current laws as they are listed in the books at the time of their lawyers' research efforts. And many municipalities have laws that may differ from the state's laws. So please make sure that you check further into the laws in your municipality if you plan on carrying your lockpicks. Also, some state regions have separate laws concerning bump keys, auto tryout keys, and other specialized equipment. So please take that into account as well. Now that's all going to depend on what you're purchasing when you get started into buying your tools. Now that you've checked and hopefully you're in the clear for your region that you live in, the question now becomes, is this hobby even ethical? Look, the ethics when it comes to lockpicking is very simple to me, okay? But it will differ from person to person and it really all depends on your intent, right? If you've come into this hobby with ill intent, the ethics don't matter to you anyway, so none of this applies to you. But most of us only want to lockpick as a hobby or as a way to gain more knowledge and pursue a career in locksmithing. And since we have no ill intent when it comes to what we're going to do with our lockpicking skills, we feel it's completely ethical. Now, it's really only the people that don't know that lockpicking is actually a hobby and, they don't know our intentions. Those are the people that think it is, unethical to pick locks. In which case, I would just refer them to the first part of this video. You're going to have to decide for yourself if you think this is ethical. And again, it's just going to depend on your intent and what you plan to do with the information that you may obtain in your pursuit of this hobby. Speaking of the pursuit of this hobby, if you've decided that it's ethical for you and it is in fact legal in your state, you can pick up a small pick set from Covert Instruments. It's called the FNG set. It's only $10 and it comes with a pick, a rake, a tensioner, and this beautiful see-through demonstration lock. Now this really does show you the insides of a pin tumbler lock and it kind of helps you to learn what you're doing when you're picking it. Again, it's only $10. I will leave a link to it in the description of this video. And if you want to learn a little bit more about the FNG set or you just want to see how to get started with it once you do get it, check out this video right here and I will see you on the next one.
Subscribe.